All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Well, welcome to our Journey to Bronze Ambassador, and this happens to be our onboarding session. So this is going to be one of five sessions that we hope that you join us each Monday for the next 4 more weeks. But tonight is going to be really short, so I'm sure you'll be happy to learn that we're just going to tell you a little bit about the program and what it looks like. We're not going to get into any of the content until next week, but we're just going to review the program and then answer any questions that you might have. So we'll open it up. Everybody is on mute right now, but we will open it up at the end of the presentation, which is really only be maybe 10 minutes, and see if you have any questions from there. So again, thank you for joining. My name is Marie Gaynor, and I am a leadership development coach. I actually live in Winter Haven, which is in Central Florida. And my territory happens to be the Orlando area and then the east coast of Florida from South Jacksonville all the way down to Palm Bay. So I have that whole long strip along the East Coast and then Central Florida, including like Kissimmee, Orlando, all the areas around Orlando. And joining me tonight is Shakira. And before I turn it over to Shakira, we'll also have a coach joining us. Her name is Pat James, and Pat will hopefully be with us next week. Pat, her mother passed away last Thursday, so she is still, in the grieving process, and we certainly didn't expect her to join us tonight. But if you know Pat, even if you don't know Pat, just keep her and her dad in your thoughts and prayers, please. And hopefully we'll see Pat's beautiful face next week. All right, but I am going to go ahead and turn it over to my friend Shakira. Okay, Shakira, you're muted. All right, Shakira, can you hear me? Let me. All right. Yes, she says she can hear me. It looks like you're self-muted on your end. All right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to unmute everybody and see what happens. So I'm going to ask all of you to like mute your mics on your end, and maybe I just need to unmute everybody. Let's try that. Okay, Shakira, try it now. Still no Shakira. All right.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yay.
That was not Shakira.
Oh, okay, I can hear somebody else. I don't hear Shakira.
Hello?
All right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just cover it. I'm sorry. We'll go ahead and figure this out before. Oh, no, wait, Shakira logged back in. Let's see what happens here. All right. Let's see if she's got a mic now. Okay. Oops. So you're on and off, Shakira. Looks like you're self-muted again.
Now, can you hear me?
I can. Hey, Shakira.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. I had to, to get out of the call and then enter again.
Okay.
So
cool.
thank you, Marie, for the introduction, and good evening, everyone. I am very excited because this is the first call we're gonna have together for the next 4 weeks. And as Marie mentioned at the beginning, this is just a preview of what we're gonna have in the next 4 weeks. So my name is Shakira Torres, for those who haven't met me. I'm also a leadership development coach, and I am in the area of Central and West Florida. And also, I am right now, I'm helping Kim Barlow's territory. She's on a medical leave, so I am in charge of that territory as well. So for those that live North Florida, Tallahassee, Panama City, Gainesville, I'm here to help you. I am sending a lot of emails, so if you need my assistance, don't hesitate to give me a call, okay? So let's get started, Marie. All right, so let's review a little bit of what the session objectives are. And the first thing is that you have to be acquainted with the platform. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what's the platform, and also review the 4-week program. What will I learn and how will we work together? This program is to help those that haven't achieved the bronze ambassador level. But let me tell you, for those that are ambassadors already or leaders, this is a great opportunity for you to get this training and to share it with your team members as well, because you want your team to be successful as you are, right? So it's very important for you to share with your team members the opportunity for them to achieve their goals as well. So this program is created for you to have that opportunity. Also, identifying expectations you should have for yourself and for the program. So the platform that we have, it is called GoToMeeting, and Avon has provided us with this GoToMeeting account, which is a great meeting platform. Plus, we have access to our webcams, clear sound, and a chat box where we get to interact with in every session. Not to mention, works great on your mobile devices too. So this is a great tool for you to have webinars, to have seminars, because this is a virtual meeting that you can have access to those people that live far away from you, those team members that cannot attend a physical in a meeting. You can be able to have this meeting. Of course, you can also record it, the meeting as well, so in order for you to share with those who couldn't be able to attend the meeting. Okay, so the journey to bronze ambassador, the program goals, let's dive into our program. Okay, this 4-week journey to bronze ambassador program has been carefully created to support you in achieving bronze ambassador level, growing your team, growing your sales, of course, because it's along with your team, and also growing your Avon business, but mostly is achieving your goals. We want to help you achieve your goals. So as I mentioned before, this is not just for star promoters, and even it's also for new representatives that just sign up, recently. They can have this opportunity as well to know more about the leadership program. But this is also for those a little bit about what's the BOSS system. Take it away, Marie.
Whoops, okay. All right, so I'm sorry, we lost you for a little bit there, Shakira.
Can you hear me, Marie?
Okay, I can now. There you go.
Okay. So do you want me to go to the slide again? Did you?
So were you finished on this previous slide?
Yes, Marie.
Okay, cool. All right, well then I'm gonna jump right in. We have a little bit of background noise, so let me see if we can't fix that. All right, there we go. All right, so if you're just joining us, just if you would mute your mics. We had some technical issues to start with, but looks like the background noise is gone now. All right, so the topics that we're going to be covering, the first is believe in yourself, which is the first B in the BOSS system. And this module, we're going to introduce the BOSS system and explain the qualifiers for Bronze Ambassador title. We'll also support you to find and establish your belief in yourself and in your business. But like Shakira explained, even if you're a Bronze Ambassador now, or you may even be another level in our leadership program, this is good knowledge for you to take back to your team. And certainly, if you have somebody on your team, if you're already more advanced in our leadership program, please feel free. If they didn't get an opportunity to join us tonight, please make sure they're registered so they can join us in the future. And anybody that's registered, we'll go ahead and send the recording out. So we know that vacations get in the way. We're in the middle of summer, so if you should miss a session, then that's okay. We'll get the recording out to you. But number one, next week we'll be kicking off this first module on the B, believe in yourself. The second module is all about the O in outreach activities. So in this module, we're going to explain the outreach component of the BOSS system, plus we'll show you key strategies that you can use to perform outreach, like the 5x5 system, and then leveraging chance encounters. And then in module 3 or session 3, we're going to focus on the first S, which is selling, and we'll define selling and the impact it has on your business. And then you'll learn to apply key selling strategies to achieve success, and we'll take time to identify what's next for you. So, and selling means not only selling product, but selling the opportunity, right? That's what this is all about, selling the opportunity. And then finally, in the fourth session, module 4, it's all about support. And then in this module, we'll not only define support and the impact it has on your business, but you'll also learn key support strategies that'll keep your team members engaged and your business growing. Because certainly, as we're in sort of the slow time of year for our business, we want to get through these next 4 weeks with really good, strong skills and knowledge and growth on your team. So as you're entering fourth quarter, you will have more rapid growth and really be able to have your best fourth quarter ever. So again, each week we're just going to be covering one component and how it is going to impact your business. All right. So this is the program structure. We're going to have this group seminar where we're going to talk about the module each of these next 4 weeks. So we'll teach key concepts and share what successful representatives do. And then it's coaching. So we're going to suggest that you work with your upline or contact your local coach for additional support. Hopefully you have that information. If you're not sure, feel free to pop us an email and or reach out to even customer service. They can tell you who the coach is for the area in which you live, because we have opened this up to the entire state of Florida and even further. We've asked our leaders to share it with their downlines that even live outside the area. But if you're not sure who your local coach is, then certainly we'll get that information to you. And then the program dates are for session 1, module 1 is July 16th, next Monday. Then the following Monday will be session 2. Our third session will be the last Monday of the month on July 30th. And then we'll be wrapping it up on August 6th. And so, yes, we are going to be meeting on that Monday following RepFest. I think most everybody will be back, including us. I know that we fly back in on Sunday, so we'll be ready to go and hopefully be able to share some really fun stuff with you when we talk on the 30th. All right, and so these are our expectations. So now that we know what we'll be covering and how we'll be partnering together, let's just talk about the expectations you should have for yourself to ensure you make the most of this program. Number 1 is be committed, and if you don't have a vacation or another commitment that gets in the way, attend all the meetings. Hopefully, we'll see you the next 4 weeks, and please, if possible, be on time. They're really short. I don't think we'll be spending more than 45 minutes tops on any of them, so we'll get you in and out quickly. And then participate. You get out of it what you put in. So chat in the chat box when we open it up for discussion. Feel free to participate because again, whatever you put in is what you're going to get out. So the more you put in, the more that you learn, the more you're going to get out of this program. And be positive. Come to us every Monday with a positive attitude. This is all about you and growing your team and all the great results that you're going to get. So be positive and apply what you learn. So get ready, get set, and grow activities. But what that means is each week, and when we step away at the end of the module, for that rest of the week, we want you to use what you learn. So practice, because the more you practice, the better you're going to be at that particular task we put forward. And then engage with us, engage with your coaches and your upline leader. And lastly, share ideas. So of course in the chat box, and then when we open it up for conversation, make sure you share the things that you know that work, and maybe share the things that you've learned, and even share things that haven't worked. Because if we know that there's something that you do and it didn't work, then maybe that's not something we should be doing as a group. So certainly share your ideas, the good, the bad, and the ugly as well. And then we're going to now open it up. I'm going to unmute everybody's mic and open it up for any questions. If you have self-muted your microphone, if you have a question, feel free at this time to ask any questions that might be on your mind.
Marie, this is Donna Rahman. Are these recorded?
We are recording those, and we're going to get them out to everybody that's registered. And right now we have nearly 100 people registered, so we'll get it out to everybody. Thanks, Donna.
Thank you.
So we want to make sure everything is clear so that when we start with our first session next week, you know exactly what to expect. Anybody else? Okay, so easy peasy. I mean, it was, like we said, just a really short intro so that you would know what to expect next week. But we're going to go ahead and wrap up and leave you with this quote from the American self-help author Robert Collier. And he says, "Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out." So think about that. And again, I want to thank everybody for the time that you invested tonight in yourself and your business. And we will keep it open for just another couple minutes for those of you that might want to type your question in the chat box if you don't want to ask it live, but we'll keep the mics open and stay with you for just another couple minutes. But hopefully we will see you next Monday, which is the 16th. Same time and same place. You will get an email reminder the day before, and then again an hour before the session. So you'll get plenty of reminders. All right, so we'll hang out. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining. I look forward to seeing you all next Monday night at 7 o'clock.
Good night.
Good night. We'll hang out for any questions.
Good
all right?
night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Hi, Marie. Hi, Marie and Shakira and everyone. It's Pat. Good
Okay,
job.
Pat. We missed you.
Everything's okay. Good night.
I was just quiet, sitting here listening, and really excited about this. So I encourage everyone to get this out to everyone they know, because we can get them all started next week. And I know that their business will just explode with the ideas that are coming from this. So, but thank you, Shakira and Marie, and I promise I'll be joining you next Monday.
All right. We're going to hold you to that.
I will. I'll be there.
All right. Well, I look forward to a better attendance, even though I'm really pleased with the number we had tonight. I think we're going to have a good session next week. All right. We'll go ahead and call it an evening, and we'll see you guys next Monday.